Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and I'm still out here in that darn traveler hammock. I haven't gone in the house yet. And if you look up here from the hammock, and I think if I zoom in I can find it here. Yeah, right there, right in the center of the picture. That's my windmill. I built that from scratch out of a lot of automobile parts and some scrap metal and stuff. And when I built it, it worked really well, and I bought a really expensive pure sine wave 1000-watt inverter for it, which I ran the factory on. Well, this summer we had a lightning strike out here, and it cooked basically everything in the area, and including my 1000-watt inverter. So when we did have a storm and I needed it, I turned the inverter on and nope, not going to happen. So I've been inverterless now for a while, but yesterday I went to Wally World, and they had a 410-watt inverter there, which is big enough to run anything I want to run, because it's one of those things where it's right in a category. Sure, there's things that I'd like to run that take a lot of wattage, well over 1,000, probably 1,500. Well, I'm not going to do that. I don't have a big enough windmill and stuff. So the 1,000 was actually bigger than I needed for what I was going to do. Most of my small lathes run on, like 75 watts, and they're really, really frugal. And this 410-watt inverter is a square wave, but everything I'm running on it, lights and a few tools, it works just fine. So I've got my windmill back and I'm running things on it again, and that's kind of fun. It's kind of a bummer to see it spinning and knowing that I didn't have an inverter to use it. So that's the deal on that. It's starting to get dark here. It's towards the end of the day, and I'm just sitting here just enjoying being alive. I'm kind of a little bit confused on one thing, and maybe you guys can give me some input on that, because you're the reason for it. October last year was my slowest month of the year. October was the lowest month of the year. I mean, all-time low. By far the lowest month. This year, so far, October has been my highest year I've ever had since I've had the business. October has been the highest month by a lot. So I actually made 5 times as much this October, or as I did last October, and I'm just kind of scratching my head because October was going to be my backpacking month, and no. Now November's starting out. The first couple of days are starting out a little soft, so I'm thinking maybe November's going to be my October, but it's getting too late for me to backpack, so that kind of bites. But I really appreciate the business. I can certainly use it, and it makes my life a lot easier when business is that brisk. It makes things interesting. It's a bit of a challenge, but it's a good thing. And next summer when I'm restoring my Volkswagen, I'll be glad to have the money to do it. So, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, just try to relax and enjoy life. Use your alcohol stove out on your back deck, boil up some ramen noodles, and just sit around and watch the sun go down. That's what I'm going to do. Be nice. Try to leave no trace when you're out backpacking. And more important than anything, have a really great day. Bye-bye.